AL East rivals, the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Coming up on 2K Sports.
Welcome. Our presentation of Major League Baseball brought to you by 2K Sports. Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips, and great to have you with us for this Friday night broadcast. Will they be able to limit the production of the big bat of David Ortiz? Fenway Park, a night game, the home of the Red Sox. The knuckleballer takes to the mound, Tim Wakefield. What is it about this Baltimore lineup that they'll be looking for from him today?
Tim Wakefield's one of the best knuckleball pitchers in the history of the game. He doesn't use the fastball, curveball very much. He sticks with the knuckler. It's so good he can throw it for strikes.
The Orioles, how will they be lining up today? Let's take a look. It's presented by State Farm. Steve, how about anyone in that lineup you want to highlight?
One of the more unknown guys out there, Nick Markakis, can really have an impact with a bat in his hand. He has power and speed to help score runs.
And Brian Roberts up. We're about ready to kick things off here, and he'll be receiving the first pitch of the game.
Second baseman, number 1, Brian Roberts.
And he watches one that goes inside, 1-0 count.
Well, because the knuckleball comes in so soft, don't be surprised if you see some hitters lean into a pitch like that.
Called strike on the outside corner. It's 1-1.
Now, Gary, look back to 2008. The Red Sox so successful at home. Second best record at home in the American League, 56-25.
And he squares around but misses it for a strike. We often talk about the friendly confines in Chicago, Steve, but for the Red Sox, it doesn't get much friendlier than Fenway.
Well, no question. I mean, so many consecutive sellouts here, and the fans just love this team because they love offense and they can bring it.
Grounded up the middle. Pedroia.
He's
Over
out.
to Youkilis. 1 away.
Now batting for the Baltimore Orioles,
And we've got
left
PA
fielder,
batting.
number 20, Felix PA.
1 out, nobody on. Wakefield with a windup. It's now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
Well, now that he's in the hole and behind, I suspect we're going to see a heater coming in there.
The pitch. This one's bounced foul. Started to go around. It's a call. Strike 3, 2 down.
For the Baltimore Orioles.
Now he's been trying to work him down and in. He made his pitch right there.
And if you're the hitter, the only thing you're going to do with that is foul it off, and he didn't even get to that point.
Nick Markakis.
Take a look at the Red Sox defensively. So, Steve, any individual standout?
Dustin Pedroia is the energizer. All kinds of energy out there. Covers a lot of ground. He can impact the game defensively.
And it's Nick Markakis at the plate. Base is empty with 2 outs.
No, maybe, wait, no.
That's foul back behind the plate. And it's 0-2, and Nick Markakis is going to have to cut that swing down here.
A good life on this fastball as he just buries it down and away.
Hit on the ground down the first base side, and it goes foul. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Pedroia. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. It's going to be Rodimus Liz on the mound. He's starting the game for Baltimore. Steve, we'll be watching how he approaches this Boston lineup.
Okay, for Rodimus Liz to be effective, he's going to have to improve his strikeout to walk ratio. He just does not throw enough strikes to be effective.
And it's Jacoby Ellsbury at the plate. And he starts Ellsbury out. That ends up foul. And he delivers. Ground ball to short. Picked up by Torres. Oh, and he can't hang on. And we'll have no play on that one. That'll go as an error.
For the Boston Red Sox, second baseman, number 15.
And now we got a chance to take a quick look at how the Orioles will be setting up on defense.
Gary, safe to say right here, the defense, not this club's forte. They're ranked in the bottom 5 in fielding percentage in the American League. So pitching and offense going to have to carry the day.
And it's Pedroia batting. And you know, he had the most runs scored in the AL last season. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. One away.
Now batting for the Boston Red Sox.
And time for our State Farm lineup. Let's take a look at what Terry Francona's jotted down.
We'll take a look at who we should focus on in this lineup. A lot of big stars here, Gary. Guys who have had impact in the past and who could ultimately be the deciding factors in this game. Star power all around.
David Ortiz, Big Papi up. One down, runner at first. He delivers. Fouled off. Pitch out. Nothing doing that. He swings now and really hit that. Markakis is there. It's back towards the wall, and he still puts it away.
Now batting for the Boston Red Sox.
And here's Kevin Youkilis, one of the best RBI men in the American League a season ago.
Kevin Youkilis.
2 outs and a man on first. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1. Swings, hits this one pretty well, deep right center. And there's the third out. Save your arm. Do it by pitching only 8 times in 1 inning, 3 outs. Still scoreless in Boston.